Man, you gotta wake up every single day and you gotta write the best story ever written. You know, every single day we have that chance to write that story, but you gotta start right when you wake up. Brushing your teeth. Like, I'm in my bathroom right now, and it just came to mind. My bathroom's a little messy. I live alone. I'm a single guy, so I don't got the feminine touch in here. But while I'm brushing my teeth, I got to tell myself I'm the greatest. I'm going to be the best today. I can't wait to make so much money today. I'm so grateful for the money I'm going to make today. I'm grateful for the opportunities that are going to open up for me today. When I'm in the shower, I got to let people know. I got a mirror, or not mirror, a window. I look up every single time I'm in the shower, and I just thank God for the things that I'm going to be able to do today, the things that I'm going to be able to crush today, the goals I'm going to be able to crush, the ideas and creativity I'm going to have today. You got to really speak this stuff over your life. Because here's the thing, everyone wants to make money, everyone wants to be healthy, everyone wants to do something great for the world. But here's the thing, you can't say those things to be like, oh yeah, that's what I want, if you aren't telling yourself that every single day, that it's already done, that it's already possible for you, that it's already a part of your story. But you have to start the story every single day as if it's already done. As if it's already done. So if your goal is to change 1 million lives, today you're going to wake up thankful. I'm grateful for the 1 million lives that I changed today while you're brushing your teeth. I'm grateful for the 1 million lives that I changed today. After that, the next day, I'm grateful for the 2 million lives that I changed today. You got to keep writing the story every single day. Add to it. Because once you speak it and claim it as yours, it's already a part of you. As long as you have action steps going towards that goal every single day, you're already successful. So all you have to do is just keep writing the story. Keep writing the story. I went to an event in March. It was Funnel Hacking Live, Russell Brunson's Funnel Hacking Live. And there was a guy, I don't even remember his name. I was like in and out. It was like a 4-day event, so like we could go in and out and stuff. And I was in and out. I think I got some lunch or whatever. And I came back at the tail end of a guy's speech. And he was talking about God, the Bible, and, journaling. And I was like, okay, this is kind of my realm. I want to see what he has to say. I wasn't really expecting this because this is like a marketing and sales conference, but let's go with it. So he starts talking. He goes, look, he's like, why is it that people think that God chose the people that he chose way back when, over 2,000 years ago? He chose the people that he chose to write the Bible for him. And people just think that he's not choosing people to this day. That it's just over, and that we don't get to write our own stories as a work of God, And he was really his point that he was trying to make is that we should be journaling. I do not journal personally. I do take notes and stuff every now and then, like I'll scribble things down, but I'm more of like a whiteboard or a voice memo. I record voice memos to myself and I speak things into existence. Okay, I speak things into existence. That's how I found my CFO. Me and Denise will maybe get into that later on, but it's just. You have to write your own story every single day. When you wake up, let's say you hate your job or you don't want to do what you got to do today. All right. I feel like most of the people probably watching this are dealing with that right now. You're waking up and you don't you don't want to do the things that you have to do that day. All right. Well, the reason why it keeps happening, why you keep waking up, is because you're not changing the story. You're waking up and you're still, oh man, I got to do this again. I got to go to my job. I got to type all this paperwork up. I got to sit behind the computer. You're telling the same story over and over and over again. So the result of that, the ultimate result, is you're going to keep writing that story and you're going to keep experiencing that story. You know, there's a saying that I was told when I was a kid. I was getting in some trouble. I think I had gotten arrested. The one and only time I got arrested, I was like 15, maybe had just turned 16 when I got arrested. Or actually, no. Yeah, it was only once. I got in trouble with the police another time, but I didn't actually get arrested. But that's another story. But anyways, a lesson that I was told when I was a kid was God is going to keep sending the same lesson in different ways until you get it. And I held on to that, at the time. That's what I needed to hear when I was a kid, going through whatever I was going through. But now that I've grown into a man, I'm 25 and some change, and I'm starting to really understand this whole manifestation process thing. And I'm realizing that what they said is right, but it's only half right. God is going to keep sending the same lesson because he works through us. The saying, we're created in his image is because we have powers that are like God. We are not God, but we are like God. So we have the power to speak and manifest just as easily as God did. Okay? Now, I'm not pushing my beliefs on the people. I'm just looking at it in a realistic view. It made perfect sense to me that I can speak things over my life, positive things over my life, no matter what it looks like right at this second. Because time is always being created. Things are always being created in front of us. It's like a railroad track, It's like you can see yourself waking up. When you wake up, you can see yourself driving to work, your normal commute. You can see yourself typing behind the keyboard. So why can't you start to change those things and see yourself on a damn yacht, chilling, enjoying, an Italian breeze while you're sailing around with your spouse? Like, why don't you think about those things instead? Daydreaming is probably one of the most powerful tools that you can use if you are not in the situation that you want to be in. Daydream all day long. They told us not to daydream all day long, and do it as a practice. Like I will literally sit down just to visualize and set aside time for it, just to visualize. I want to feel the sensations. And the one thing that I can admit, it's gotten harder. I've got more responsibilities, more things to think about. Sometimes it gets really hard to sit down and meditate. So you got to find your meditation, a way that you can still get the same result and you can live in that creative experience that you want to build. And I promise you, your life will start to slowly change, even fast. It can happen fast. I've seen it happen fast. Most of the time, like when you find your channel, when you start to really hone in on like your power of it, and you start finding gratitude for the things that you do manifest, it's going to happen faster. Okay, that's when it speeds up. But start off with where you are. If it comes slow, that's fine. You're learning, and you're gonna get there. So take your time. You guys have a good Monday.